And we're going to be talking about hard work, but really how hard work doesn't really matter if you are pedaling on a unicycle. You would rather be in a car. It doesn't matter if you're in a small little rowboat and you're rowing as hard as you can. You would rather be in the steamboat. I don't know where this concept came from, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Warren Buffett. And I went to go find a quote, and this isn't what it was, but this was the closest I could find. And should you find yourself in a chronically leaking boat, energy devoted to changing vessels is likely to be more productive than energy devoted to patching leaks. Okay, so I'll say that again. Should you find yourself in a chronically leaking boat, energy devoted to changing vessels is likely to be more productive than energy devoted to patching leaks. And that's everything that we're going to be talking about this week. I have lots of stories for you. I have made this mistake many times in my life, and how I continue to make this mistake, or how I continue to work hard and row in the wrong vessel. But I remember this story a little bit different. What I remember about this story from Warren Buffett's perspective was he would talk about this guy that he was friends with in college. And he would talk about how the guy was actually smarter than he was. He actually worked harder than Warren Buffett did. But Warren Buffett went on to Berkshire Hathaway and got the outcome that he did, when the other person who was smarter and more hardworking than him went to go work in something like newspaper. He went to go work in a dying industry. I don't remember if it's exactly newspapers, but let's just say that it was newspapers, something that was a dying industry. So it doesn't matter how hard that person worked. He was in a dying industry. His vehicle that he was in a rowboat. He was in a small opportunity and he was rowing really, really hard. And he worked harder. He was smarter than Warren Buffett, but it didn't matter. Warren Buffett was in the steamboat. That's how I remember this story being told. I'm not sure if that was true or not, but we're just going to attribute this to Warren Buffett. The point that I want to make here is the basis of what we do at Degree Free.